The only, I mean, in terms of Super Bowls, the only ones I remember being as dominant was I remember the Montana team
Yep.
beating Denver 55-10 in a year when that was one of the great 49er teams that just rolled through the season.
And that score sticks out to me. That score is so memorable because it just exemplified how dominant the win was.
Yes. But the difference with that team was they just sailed through the season because they were just that good. And what you saw in the Super Bowl was just sort of, okay, well, this is the 49ers. This is Montana, this is Walsh, this is the 49ers, and this is what they do. That's why this one you wouldn't have felt this. I mean, for the Eagles to come out and just absolutely crush the Kansas City Chiefs, who, by the way, I mean, will go down now as one of an all-time dynasty. They will, just based on what they've already accomplished. But it ended ingloriously last night, and the Eagles left no doubt who was the better team on the field last night, and it was really just amazing to watch. I got the feeling. We had a discussion. I was on the post game show with Seth Joyner, and I said after the DeJean interception and pick six, this game's over. Yeah. I mean, I just felt like at that point there was no coming back for the Chiefs. It was obvious that the Eagles had such complete control of that game and complete control of the line of scrimmage that there was no way the Chiefs were coming back in that game. And it really resembled, and we talked about this on Friday when I was with you guys, what do the Eagles have to do to win this game? And I said that what they have to do, it really begins with, on the defensive side, is they have to be able to get the same kind of pressure on Patrick Mahomes that Tampa Bay did a couple of years ago. And if you went back and looked at that game, that was a game where Patrick Mahomes was running for his life the entire game because the Tampa defense just completely caved in the Kansas City line. Well, we saw it again last night.